Hey everybody, I'm schmerkadabur, and welcome to This is the Police. The Golden Bird says on Tuesday, September 24th, today, the former Secretary of Mayor Rogers was found brutally murdered. The Freeburg Tribune says the dentist kills former Secretary of Mayor Rogers, and the Fact, Freeburg's #1 paper, says 33-year-old Judith Pierce becomes the third victim of the dentist. Everybody's covering the dentist today, and that makes sense. It's big news, I tells ya. Let's head to work. No, Wolf. Your dog died. I don't know. Something about your dad last time? No. Bonds. My father's funeral is today. Bonds, go home. O'Sullivan, no, you're coming in. And we've got a stripe, and it's going straight to Asano. Asano, congratulations. You're now our best cop. Outstanding. That's so good. Okay. We're going to skip out on the music again today. And just get some work done. I can't wait. Can't wait to get this work done. Is that the... Oh, right. Homicide in the Ghetto. We got to send our peeps out to pick him up. Okay. We're going to send out Assman. And we're going to send out... Asano. Yeah, let's make sure that they get it done. I don't want to send out the SWAT team. It's just a kid. We don't need to send SWAT out on a kid. But this detective is not spectacular, so let's send a couple of good cops. All right. The day has begun. I do want to check the labor market. Okay. Lake Kubilius. That guy's got a pretty sweet name. But not worth getting rid of anybody for. So let's just move right along. This is great. All right. Nice boring morning. Illegal business activities. Electronics shop owner Henry Harker reported that two young men were collecting computers in their garage and selling them without a registered sales license. This upstart with his fat friend are trying to destroy my business. They're making it cheap counterfeits and misleading potential customers. These fraudsters don't have any respect for the law. Jack Black? Oh boy. Scanlon, sure. Let's send Scanlon out too. Oh, and we've got room for another. Let's send McSpankley out as well. Go, McSpankley, go! Alright, we're gonna build up McSpankley, because who doesn't want, like, a great cop showing up to your door, like, when something's going wrong and be like, is everything in here okay? And you're like, yeah, everything's fine. I just heard some loud noises. And he's like, well, I'm Officer McSpankley. And that's just gonna brighten your night. You were scared, and now you're not scared. Okay, look at that. Big boost there. I love it. We solved a crime. We solved another one, everybody. Our investigators are just killing it out there. But there has been disorderly conduct at City Hall. A woman entered City Hall carrying a basin, proceeded to the restroom to fill it with hot water, and took it to the front desk where she proceeded to wash her hair. The guard on duty called the police. Apparently, the woman is protesting the fact that her home has been without hot water for 2 months, and the city has failed in its promise to fix it. Purdy, go out and take care of this. Alright. In the garage, they're doing some work that's making a lot of noise. No one answers the door. Turn on the siren and the loudspeaker and demand they open the garage doors. There's a few students sitting in a jumble of computer circuit boards soldering something. Let's go down to the police station and discuss what you're doing here. Okay. Great job, McSpankley. Nice work. You're half as good as Oscar Peterson. Mick Spankley is equal to one half of a Jack Black. And that's not a bad place to be. That is not a bad place to be, Mick You should be happy with your lot in life. If you can be half a Jack Black, then you might even be half a, who's comparable? Half a David Cross, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, Purdy has handled it. Good job, Purdy, as usual, handling every little thing. Making her 32-0, 31-0. 31-0 is just fine, but I am certain that Purdy will get up to 32-0 when the time comes, because she is an unstoppable force, man. You don't want Purdy showing up. You want McSpankley showing up at your door. McSpankley is currently my worst officer on shift B, although I think somebody called off today who is not as good, who's only like a professionalism 100 or something, maybe. I don't know. Either way, not good. How are my personnel doing? It looks like we're pretty evenly split, but I don't know. This one feels kind of top-heavy, comparatively, but we do have a lot of captains over here. Not as many over here. Oh, shit, we've actually got 1,000,000 of them. 2 double chevrons, and up here we've got 1 double chevron. So I think it might be time that I give somebody else another chevron there. I don't know. I do not know. All right. It's already 5 o'clock, and we haven't had a whole lot of calls. This has been a quite quiet day. Passerby noticed a suspicious worker carrying a drill. All right, drug sales. Movie house cashier E. Moody noticed a suspicious van, which seems to be some kind of shop. He's afraid that drug traffickers have moved in next door. Okay, this sounds like a good one. Let's send out Purdy. Let's send out Assman. And let's send out McSpankley. Excellent. Let's do this thing. Great. Oh, man. I am so glad that Oscar Peterson has turned out so well. I was concerned about him at first. He didn't look like a stand-up guy. I mean, just look at that face. He's got the permanent raised eyebrow. He looks grumpy. He looks a little bit greasy as well. Kind of like Jack Black. But, like, he's turned out really well. But there has been an assault at the gas station. A trucker grew furious when he discovered a dead cockroach in his sandwich. He grabbed the waitress by her hair and beat her head on the table. The Roadhouse's hostess called the police. Hurry, soon he'll be coming for me. This sounds like a job for Jack Black, Scanlon, and O'Sullivan. Out you go. Van's parked near the cinema. It looks empty. Let's just watch. Someone started moving. Okay. Run to the driver's door, pull a gun, and order them to exit the vehicle immediately. Awesome. We've done it. McSpankley, as usual, handling things. Purdy is now 32-0. How do you like that? Oh, what a surprise. The guy on the road with the drill was fixing the road and not threatening anybody. Jesus. Freeburg, pull your shit together. Pay attention. Pay attention. All right. Let's see. How many days do I have left? I've got 3 more days before I can make another request. Everybody seems very happy right now. This is great. A woman's on the phone claiming the person sitting at the next table is the terrible maniac from TV. He's carrying a work bag, and it looks like the contours of a drill. Oh, the dentist is eating at my burger joint. Come and take him away. Ah. All right, Oscar Peterson, Scanlon, and O'Sullivan has handled the problem out there. Nice work. Scanlon is really, really great, actually. He's done a really nice job. A strange taxi driver brought me home one night, then stayed parked outside my house looking up at my windows. I'm afraid it's the maniac who likes to come drill you at night. For the love, people. Just stop. If you think you see the dentist, maybe go up and ask them. Like, why do you have a drill? Grab a friend and go ask them. For fuck's sake. Coming home from his work at a factory, holds only change clothes in a lunchbox. It wasn't even a drill! There wasn't even a drill in there! Come on, people! I'm getting sick of the citizenry. I might start laying beatdowns just for the sake of it. Alright, taxi driver was taking his break and enjoying a sandwich. No drill in his car. No surprise there, no surprise. And it's 2 o'clock. What a slow day. What a slow day. Let's go ahead and end that. That went quickly. That went by just like a tornado there, except with much less, things happening. All right, the Golden Bird says a drunken firefighter soaks pedestrians with hose. Okay, that's weird, but not my problem. Talk to the fire department chief. The Freeburg Tribune says a school bus has crashed into a candy store. Those are some happy kids. I'm sure. And the Fact, Freeburg's #1 paper, says Christopher Sands Ice Arena hosts a book fair. You know what? If I've got time, I'll stop by. I'll get a nice new book. Maybe I'll pick up that Jupiter whatever book that all my officers have been reading. And I'll skip work because I want to finish it. Fuckers. Okay. What else do we have here? What's this? This is Stella's Smile. Oh, I feel like that one maybe. Let's listen to some classical. Why don't I have my records anymore? Like, I've only got cassette tapes now. My records are gone. I can't listen to them. It sucks. Like, I should still at least have a record player. Tomorrow's the deadline to change detectives. Fuck you. Let's share half of this with the staff just to keep them happy. It's alcohol. It's not a ton of money. Everybody's gonna get like $5. Enough to get a couple cups of coffee while you're out there on the beat, ladies and gentlemen. Go and spend the money in one place. There's been a homicide. Oh, good. Good. We actually have one on this day. Mindy Reyes was returning from work after midnight and came upon a male corpse lying in an alley near her home. Let's put... I want to boost somebody else up. I think that, I think Kuzma looks like he deserves a boost. Let's put Kuzma in and everybody else except for Weinbarger and Sellers because you are our serial killer detectives. Terrible, but you are. And proceed. Go scope it out. Let's see if we can figure this one out right quick. And you can listen to this calming music along the way. It's actually not that calming. This music is stressing me out a little bit, or at least the rise was. Now that it's falling, I feel a little better about it. It's nice. It's very nice. There's been a theft at the mall. Well-known porn actress Betty Belly was caught shoplifting underwear. She's wearing the stolen items and refuses to remove them or pay. Okay, well then. This one sounds like it needs a lady's touch. So, Jenkins? No. Yeah, let's do Jenkins. And let's send... Maza? Let's send Anderson out there with her. Off you go. Alright. So, the ladies will handle the situation discreetly, I'm sure of it. It'll be no problem. And we've started the investigation for this homicide. Great. No frames, of course, but that does mean we can put some more detectives from the other day on it. Case? Wolf? Jackson? Tar and Sims? Great. We've got a full team on this one. We're going to solve it right quick because we can't even squeeze any more investigators into the crime scene. They're all there doing their investigating in their own little ways. Oh shit, I've got Gillette now. Sunglasses guy. Alright. Ladies behaving provocatively. Officer, you want to take it off me yourself? You're very kind, but we'll have to go down to the station. Excellent work, ladies. I knew you'd do it. Great. Jenkins is up to 350. She has quietly risen to the rank of a very solid cop. Okay. Jack, old friend, the police academy staff have come down with the stomach flu and a huge influx of new recruits is coming in. We just don't have the manpower. Help an old friend out. Send me 5 smart guys who can help organize everything and start up the program. Can do, actually. Can do. Okay. We're going to send Sugiura as well as, Caddy. Then we're going to send Song, Maza, and 5 smart guys. Let's go with Castile as well. Yeah. Off you go, everybody. Off you go. Go help out my old buddy from the academy. He needs the time. He needs your help. Helping out put together the next generation of officers that you're going to be working with. These people are going to be your coworkers. They need to learn to respect you. Okay, there's been a fraud at the cathedral. A priest called in saying there's a woman right on the front steps of the cathedral selling his parishioners golden tickets to paradise for $50 a pop. Terrible blasphemy. You must arrest this lost soul immediately. We can do that. We're going to send Little, Coleman, and Lazzarini. Yeah, that sounds good. Off you go. Adams the snitch is just hanging out at the department all day, every day. I wonder if that makes people suspicious. Gardner saw a young woman pushing her elderly wheelchair-bound husband into the end of a deep pool. Shit. Vandal? Gillette? That's awful, dude. Get out there. Get out there. Save that old person. Okay, we're going to find out what happens at the academy. That's exciting. What's going on here? Alright, Chief, it was a crazy day, but we were glad to have a hand in shaping our future officers. To be honest, we all have a lot to learn, especially Castile and Matza. They were awful. Captain even forced them to stay behind for retraining. Okay. Well, Caddy, Song, and... Wait. Did they must have got a bonus? Sugiura got an extra chevron, and Castile and Matza are getting free academy training. How do you like that? I love it. I absolutely love it. And it looks like that's the end of their day, unfortunately. They are not coming back, which means we're going to be a little short-handed. All right, there's a woman standing on the steps of the cathedral. A long line of people are waiting to speak with her. Badge her and ask her for a discount. The perp yells out, "Police!" and throws the rest of the golden tickets into the crowd, then runs away. Crowd of people trying to grab more are hindering the police. Clear a path with the nightstick. Yeah? Yeah. We got her. We cracked some skulls, but we got her. We had to. These people are crazy. They're thinking tickets are gonna get them into heaven? Fools. Fools and plebs, I tell you. Vandal and Gillette have solved the case of the drowning wheelchair-bound person. Great job. And it looks like it's only 6 o'clock. There's still a lot of day left, everybody. There's still a lot of day left. But Sugiura and Matza are at the academy still. Sugiura got an extra chevron. That's craziness. That is just crazy. All right. But Vandal and Gillette are back. That's good. There's been an attempted carjacking. An elderly woman reports 2 men in business suits circling a car in the parking lot trying to get in. The woman repeated the conversation she heard. "What do we do now, genius? Break the window?" These guys obviously locked their keys in their car. Leave them alone. Let them call AAA. They'll come out and help. There's been a massive fight. At a concert, the drummer for the local metal band Plunger in the Desert became offended by some shouting from the crowd, and in a rage threw his bass drum into the audience. Some fans suffered energy while others rushed the stage to retaliate. Okay, so this is a big one. Let's send in Little, Anderson, Coleman, Lazzarini, Adams, and the Paddy Wagon. Yeah, that sounds good. Little will help them do great work. She's got the double chevron. You know they'll be able to handle it. Okay. The attempted carjacking is clearly not a carjacking, so we're going to let that fly. I'm struggling with my tongue today, everybody. Talking is a difficulty for me. My goodness. Okay. Let's get out there to this massive fight. Oh shit, another massive fight. At the Unicorns of Arcadia Gay Club. A dozen men with shaved heads ambushed 2 men as they exited a club. The club's bouncer intervened and a fight broke out. It quickly grew into a brawl involving the other patrons. Ooh, man, I'd like to get the Paddy Wagon back, if at all possible. Shuang Mao was taking out the trash when she saw 4 men in expensive suits knock on a neighbor's apartment door, then go inside. One of them caught sight of Mrs. Mao. He approached her and politely asked her to forget everything, warning her that talkative people often have untimely accidents. Eek! Soon afterwards, the sounds of screaming and muffled gunshots came. Okay, we're gonna send these 3 in. Go. Go, go, go. And we've got a report on the fight. We've handled it, everybody. Great. All right, now get back before the other massive fight is over, please, so we can send you all out to help out with that one. Homicide report. We've got some more frames. That's the first 3, so nothing to worry about there. Attempted carjacking? Yep. Locked his keys inside. No surprise there. And they are almost back. They're going to make it back in time to be able to use the Paddy Wagon and send a big group out. But I'm going to let the timer run down a little bit on that. Oh shit, they need help? How could you need help? You're 3 great cops. Okay. We're gonna send Adams out there to help out. And, is anything else gonna happen? No. So we can send everybody else and the Paddy Wagon to take care of this fight. Great! Okay! Oh, I feel like I handled that well. I feel like my time management skills with my officers there were just great. Go me. I'm the best police chief of all time. Schmerkadabur, police chief of the Freiburg PD. He is, stopping massive fights, catching offenders, leaving officers and civilians unharmed, increasing the professionalism of his groups. This group handled it. Adams gets a little boost, and we get some cocaine. Hot damn. Let's ask the Mafia to sell it. That's what makes me a great police chief, everybody. I send people out the right way. I use the Mafia to my advantage, and I end my days promptly when told. All right, great job, Shift A. What a day. What a day. We even got some cocaine. We stopped 2 massive fights that happened, like, right next to each other, which is crazy. Does everyone love me? Everybody loves me. Oh, man. I love being loved, but I can't stand the rejection. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. You know I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. I'll see you around. I will see you next time. I can't wait to play more This Is the Police, and I can't wait to do it with you. Have a great day. Bye.